Well, good Monday afternoon to you. It's Dan. I want to welcome y'all to my home in the sticks. Hope everybody's having a show enough good Monday and a good start to a new week. But what I want to make mention of, if you're new to the Home in the Sticks channel, I want to welcome you. And if you're returning just to see what I got going on over here, thank y'all for coming back. But what I wanted to share with you and y'all today is, it's in that chicken coop, but it's kind of raining outside. Yeah. But I'm not gonna wait on the rain anymore. I'm just gonna get another camera and I'm gonna show you what I've been working on over there in that chicken coop. So give me a second, and that's what we finna do. All right, you and y'all, we are in the chicken coop. What I wanna start off by saying is, a few videos ago, one of my main goals for 2019 was to create a run for my chickens. I got to studying on it and thinking about it. I said, you know what? What if I could build a fodder system or a wheatgrass system inside the coop for these chickens to feed off of fresh grass all the time? So let me show you what I come up with and what I'm experimenting with. And that's gonna be it right there. I have just some old goat fencing around it just to keep the chickens off of it. You see, them jokers are just curious as all get out. Let me see if I can move this thing. Okay, what I did was I built a 3x5 box. It's 5 foot long and 3 foot that way. I have some hinges on it, and I put some hardware cloth on top of it, and I also added a stretcher down the middle because these chickens like walking on it. As you can see, they've already started doing that, but it's hinged up. What I plan to do is, on the inside of this box, I'm gonna till that ground up. I'm gonna till all this ground up, and I'm actually gonna add some potting soil to this box. This box was made with all just reclaimed lumber. Very rudimental, but it's gonna serve a purpose, and it's pretty strong. It'll hold these chickens up. Got it braced on the corners, and it's just a 3x5 box with some hinges and a lid. What I plan on doing is, and I'll show you here in a second, I think the rain gods have blessed this because it's just sprinkling just a little bit. So if it starts raining, you see me bust out running yonder, that's because I got the good equipment outside, I can't get it wet. But what I plan on doing is, when we go back to the shop, I'm gonna pull it out and I'm gonna show you. I've actually started soaking some wheatgrass. It's been soaking probably for the last 2 days. And what I intend on doing is, again, I'll probably till this up with my little mini tiller, add some good potting soil to this box, and I'm just gonna broadcast the wheatgrass seeds all in this box. My thinking on it is, as the wheatgrass grows, it'll get higher, and the wheatgrass will hopefully grow in between all of these little squares in this hardware cloth. Then the chickens could actually get on top of here, fertilize it to a certain extent with their droppings, and just eat the wheatgrass as it grows up. What I'm really experimenting with, and this is all pretty much experimental, is the height of the box. Box is, let's see, inch and a half, 4.5 inches high. So this box is 4.5 inches high. And this one is kind of like a prototype. I'm gonna see if 4.5 inches is a little bit too high for the wheatgrass, or if it takes too long for the wheatgrass to actually hit that hardware cloth. So I'm actually experimenting with that. I may have to make it 3 inches high, or maybe 1.5 inches high. This is just all experimental, just to see how it's gonna work. But I do think that it's gonna work because in theory it is sound and it should work. Overall goal will be, my hens will be able to feed on fresh wheatgrass all during the summer and possibly during the winter, because wheatgrass is just extremely hardy. So this is the project that I wanted to share with you and y'all. It's probably going to be in a couple of different videos. I wanted to show you what the box looked like inside of the coop, and then I'll probably do a video once I get the wheatgrass seeds have started to germinate real good and they start growing their little root tails, and I'll till this guy up, add my potting soil, and I'll broadcast all of those wheatgrass seeds into this box. So I'm thinking it's gonna work. So that was one of the projects that I'm working on here at my home in the sticks, to try to get, find a healthier way for my, well, not a healthier way, but another option to get all of my hens on some fresh grass throughout the summer. What y'all think about that? Lord, if anybody has done anything like this before, I'm sure some folks have, but if you have experimented with a fodder system inside of your coop, Lord of mercy, drop something down in the comments and let me know how y'all do yours, or if you have a different way of doing it. I'm all about listening or reading about what other folks are doing at their home places as far as how they get their animals fed through the winter and through the summer. Real quickly, let me show you the wheatgrass and what it's doing. Here's my wheatgrass. Sorry for the lighting, but it's starting to get really dark. As you can see, some of these guys are starting to sprout, and that's a good thing. And once these tails get just a tad bit longer on these wheatgrass seeds, I'm gonna broadcast them jokers out into the chicken coop and see if it'll get its grow on inside of that box. And that's the main goal. And we're just gonna see how it works. Maybe it will work at the height that I already have the box cut at. If it is, good. If not, hey, we'll back up and punt, and we'll knock off a couple of those boards, and we'll lower that box a little bit, just so it's easier for that wheatgrass to grow up and get in between that hardware cloth, so the chickens can get their eat on. So y'all, this is gonna be a really quick video. I've been wanting to show you that project for the last couple of days, but it's been raining just on and off over here at my home in the sticks. And I ain't talking about just a little light misty rain. I could just pull out another camera and get in the coop, but it's been sure enough raining. Again, I hope everybody is having a sure enough good Monday, and I hope y'all having a safe Monday. If you like this video, go on and give it a thumbs up to help. If you haven't subscribed to the Home in the Sticks channel, Lord of mercy, y'all need to come on over and give me a look, because I'm always doing stuff. Really. With that being said, you know it's coming. Dan Referee sure enough always gonna say it. Don't let nobody dull your shine. And I mean nobody. You sure enough get your shine on. And Dan will see you and y'all in the next video.